You just let the people know in the TV world who you are and where you're from.
Going global, nigga. Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Deezy. I'm originally from Dallas, but I've been here for about 9-10 years now, so, you know, this is where we call it home.
Okay, so before we even get into the battle rap and everything else, because that is something I've noticed about you, bro, is that you're probably one of the most vocal out of a lot of us out here in regards to your love for battle rap.
Yeah.
But we're definitely we're gonna touch on that for sure.
Gotcha.
But before we get there, let's talk about the genesis. Let's talk about the beginning. And the reason why is because, you know, the same way that when I spoke to Conway, it always gets me when it's somebody who is in a different lay of the land. They're in different surroundings, and then they're able to make themselves, you know, something of relevance and something of importance. So that's always really impressive and really cool to see.
Yeah.
So for you, what's your story? Where are you from? You know, where do you call home?
You know, like I'm originally from Dallas. I grew up there. I lived there for 13 years. I was actually born in Chicago.
So you were born in Chicago?
I've been all over, bro. So
what?
Yeah. So my family, so my whole family is from New Orleans.
Hold on.
All my family's from New Orleans, right? So both sides of my family.
Okay.
So when my mom and dad got together and they got married, they moved up to Chicago.
Right
my
on.
dad took a job out there.
Right on.
And I was born up in Chicago. We lived there for until I was about 5, I think it was.
I see.
And then we moved back to New Orleans for a year to be closer to family. 'Cause
Sure.
up in Chicago, we didn't have no family up there. It was
Sure.
just us.
Right.
And so we moved back to New Orleans, and then from there, I had a couple of uncles and a little bit of family that had moved to Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
So after a year living in New Orleans, we moved to Dallas, and we stayed there until I was about 18. So
Right on.
That's the stomping grounds, you know.
Well, so where about in New Orleans are both sides of the family from?
Honestly, I don't know the lay of New Orleans that well. I just went for the first time in a while, and I don't know. I don't know my way around there at all.
What'd you think about it?
So, I mean, it's changed from when I was younger because we used to go back and visit a lot to see my family.
Sure.
But after I kind of got a little bit older, we stopped visiting as much. And New Orleans is one of those places, like, the people that are there are attached to New Orleans, but I can only take so much in New Orleans.
That's what I was going to ask you. Could you see yourself living there?
No, hell no.
You got to say this hot,
Look,
huh? Hot in there.
I can't do it.
What was it when you got there? When you were like, man, I need to. Like, what was the first thing you were like, man, I need to get home?
Not this last time we went, but it was like a couple years ago we went, and that was another time I hadn't been back in like 5 years,
right?
Something like that. Mm-hmm. So, and my wife was with us. And that's her first time being in New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
So we get off the plane, we driving, and New Orleans is one of those places where it's like a lot of pockets,
right?
Most places you have some pockets, but it's a lot of pockets over there. Like you be driving, it's like nice house, hood rat. Like it's just, you know what I'm saying? So we drive it, and like my dad, he didn't want to get a hotel. He wanted to do an Airbnb.
Yeah.
So online, the pictures of the Airbnb look real nice, but you only see the inside.
Sure.
So we driving, we getting closer, and it's just like progressively getting worse.
Back in them pockets.
Yeah. So it's like more in the pockets, like consistently. So then we turn this one corner. It's like 10 cop cars outside this house.
Oh.
And I'm like, okay, we for sure in New Orleans now. So we get to the Airbnb and we pulling up, and we right at Apple and Eagle, which is right where Lil Wayne grew up, and that's where the Airbnb was at.
Oh wow.
So I'm like, this don't seem like the best place to be. But I haven't been there in a while. We get there, and I've been in like bad areas, but New Orleans is a different breed.
Oh yeah, man.
So
different world for sure.
We get there. We didn't have nothing to drink there, so I'm like, let me whip around the corner real quick and get something to drink.
Right.
Be quick. So me and my girl, we pull off, and as soon as we pull off, my mom's calling me. She's like, "Yo, where are y'all going? Like, y'all don't see where we at? Like, what are you doing? Y'all don't need to be going nowhere by yourselves right now." I'm like, "Yo, we just go and get something to drink. Like, chill." So we get to the gas station. As soon as we pull up, I see this white lady pumping gas by herself.
Right.
And this dirty looking dude start limping towards her all like this.
Oh my.
I'm like, oh shit. I seen this on SVU, nigga. And so my girl, I get out the car. As soon as I get out, I see him. I'm like, yo, lock the door. I told my girl, she over here, what I need to lock the door for? I'm like, bitch, lock the damn door. So then I start walking to the door. The dude start limping towards me. He's like, hey. So I'm ignoring him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's like, all right, well, fuck you then. And so I'm trying to walk to the door. He's like, oh, hold up. Watch this. So then I go grab the door locked. I walk around, the other door locked. I didn't know the area was so bad. All the businesses in that area lock everything up, and they don't let nobody on the inside.
Oh, you can just pump gas.
Yeah.
It's like Jersey.
And you got to go up to a window. They got the shit, like, they stick the little thing under the window, but you can't go inside. He got to walk through. You tell him you want something, he walk through, get your shit. So, yeah. Wow. I didn't know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, we had just got there. I'm like, damn, this about to be bad, bro. So, like, no, I couldn't do it, bro.
Yeah, that's definitely a preview of New Orleans in a nutshell.
Yeah,
I could definitely say so. I went to New Orleans a few times growing up, and it's like I understood why they all wear white beaters down there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's humid.
The humidity is ridiculous, bro.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
Stupidest thing we did was the last time we went. My aunt wanted to go to this all white party.
Yeah.
Terrible idea. Why would you don't do
New Orleans.
And it's during the day. It was hot. It was humid. We walked over there in white. Stupidest idea we ever had. My girl was complaining the whole time. Y'all got me out here sweating and shit. I got booty juice on my dress. So, nah, I can't do New Orleans like that.
Man, so okay, so let me ask.
That's gonna be what everybody take away from booty juice. He talked about a whole bunch of other shit, but this nigga said booty juice. It's a whole different breed of booty juice too, because it get like all like down in everything.
And everybody can see it.
You got white on, of course they see the shit.